Hi, I'm Chart Gal Lori. I'm part of the Chart Guys community. I've been a trader and technical analyst for the last 8.5 years. I'm going to bring you the market recap for Wednesday, November 27th, the day before Thanksgiving. So the market will be closed tomorrow, and then Friday the market will be open until 1 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's take a look at the heat map. We had our larger names red today, while the remainder of the market was pretty green, which is the exact opposite of what we had yesterday. And we see the market do this pretty often, where the money just rotates out where it was the prior day into the new names the next day. All right, so we have a Black Friday sale that will close in 6 days. So if you want to take advantage of that, that is in the video description below in the YouTube link. And if you want to give me a follow on X at ChartGalLori, that would be lovely. Taking a look at the economic calendar on Friday, we have the Chicago PMI and the Fed balance sheet. Not a lot going on Friday. Again, market is closed tomorrow, open half day on Friday. Let's go take a look at charts. So the question is this a daily bull flag and or a daily cup and handle on ES? So typically on a cup and handle, you want a double top. We didn't quite get a double top the right side. Actually, we did. We did get a little bit lower on the right side. SPY got a little bit higher, but ES, this is a classic daily cup and handle on ES. It's unconfirmed. So with ES on the 4 hour, we're still in an uptrend. On Nasdaq, we lost the 4 hour equilibrium, higher high, higher low, lower high, and then we got a lower low today. We got a nice long lower wick of bulls buying the dip there at the 4 hour 50 MA. So we did break the 4 hour equilibrium bearish on Nasdaq, but bears didn't get a lot of follow through. So on the daily, that lower high was set at 21,081. Now, can we get a quick daily higher low and then higher high and confirm the daily trend change? RTY, this isn't the classic cup and handle because the right side's a little bit higher, but you can still see this is a rounded bottom with a potential daily bull flag. And on consolidation, you want to see declining bear volume, which we have, which that could be a factor of the holidays plus just the overall tightening ranges. So we have volume drying up. So on the 4 hour, we're holding the 12 EMA just fine on the Russell. The Dow got a new all-time high today. We hit 45,121. We have plenty of room for a daily higher low on the Dow. And then the VIX, we're looking for a potential daily higher low compared to 1359. That hasn't happened yet. And we may continue to melt down and get a lower low. What does all that say about the indices and the VIX? It's bullish. Overall trends are up until they're not. Stay with the trend. When things are in motion, they tend to stay in motion. And right now they're in motion to the upside, so don't fight it. Bitcoin got a quick daily higher low yesterday at 90,682 and a massive bounce, making room for a 4 hour higher low. We actually bounced 70% of that retracement. So we have plenty of room for a 4 hour higher low on Bitcoin. Impressive dip buying by the bulls. We have reclaimed the 4 hour 12 EMA and the hourly EMA. So we know over holiday weekends, a lot of times crypto can have a bull run because it's the only thing open. We have volume kind of uptick. We've seen this historically happen. It doesn't happen always, but just something to keep in mind. And I would anticipate there would be some crypto talk around the Thanksgiving table tomorrow. Ethereum with a very impressive bounce and a daily higher high, quickly making that daily higher low. However, we are not at all-time high. We have plenty of room for a 4 hour higher low and an hourly higher low. With this type of movement on Ethereum, you really want to keep looking for back burners for trades. That's the most conservative entry for a bull. MSTR, we closed green, up 10% after the big dump yesterday. We still closed below the hourly EMA. And I kept reminding myself when I wanted to get bullish on MSTR midday is a 4 hour lower high is still possible. We've made room for a 4 hour higher low on a pullback, but we'll see how crypto how it all unfolds over the next 36 hours and over the weekend as to how it impacts MSTR. So on MSTR, a daily lower high is the more likely scenario and a 4-hour higher low. And 4-hour lower high, and we close below the hourly 50 MA. Those three data sets bring me to I would be looking for a top fish on a gap up on MSTR, but I will just let the charts tell me what to do. On Friday, dollar finally broke the daily support. Now on the next bounce, we are looking for a daily lower high. We are in a 4-hour downtrend closing with a potential 4-hour bear flag. We have gold, who didn't quite take advantage of the big move down on the dollar. We're looking for a daily lower high on gold. 4-hour, we have a quick uptrend. We have enough room for a 4-hour higher low. So we'll see, can we make a quick daily higher low and a trend change? But overall, this doesn't look great on gold. On oil, we have a daily inside bar. We had inventory today, and we have a 4-hour equilibrium. We held 68.05 support today. So we have enough room for an hourly higher low. It looks like the bulls are trying to put in that daily higher low. They need the hourly trend change in order to confirm that. Semis were bouncing from the daily 200 MA, and this has falling wedge type behavior. Lower low without follow through, and now we got another lower low. Now we'll see if it gets followed through on Friday, but again, we're bouncing at the daily 200 MA, which I love. Chef's kiss. Nvidia fought to attempt to get back over the daily 200 MA. It didn't quite do it. We were looking for the weekly higher low. We broke 132.11 by 31 cents, and bulls bought the dip as if it were their job. We got a big bounce, making room for an hourly higher low on Friday compared to 131.80. We need a 4-hour trend change to then say, okay, that's a weekly double bottom, even though it broke bear by 31 cents. So I like Nvidia here to the long side. I would love a pullback buy against 131.80. Netflix had a huge bounce today after a big dip, but we were unable to get through yesterday's high. So on Friday, bears could be looking for a top fish against 886. Bulls will be looking for a bottom fish against 858.91. Tesla had a red day. On the daily, we're looking for the higher low compared to 309.22. Bulls haven't changed the hourly trend yet. On Friday, we need to hold the low of today and then get a quick higher high to change that hourly trend to then say, okay, the daily higher low is set. XLF, let's just rubber stamp what I say every day, another new all-time high. Keep it on back burner watch. XLV was my one of my queen of the mountain trades today. I was looking for a daily lower high. We got a quick rejection at the daily 200 MA. You can see by that upper wick of profit taking. However, we started out strong and then we started giving it back. So now on Friday, on a bounce, you would be looking for a top fish against today's high, 147.76, if you were looking for a swing short on healthcare. So next year, there will be less public videos. I would suggest becoming a member. Take advantage of that Black Friday deal so you can catch all of our videos. All right. Thanks for tuning in.